family? It's your boy Andy in here. So look, we must understand that we are the architects of our reality. We are the ones that's creating our reality. Life is responding to us. It's not happening to us. But if you have this religious dogma that tells us that there's a creator outside of us, and he's the one, it's not even a he, it's a force. And this force is the one that's controlling us, and he the one that's controlling the outcome of our life, then we're gonna feel like victims, which is far from the truth. This is what they want you to believe, but they don't want you to know that the creator is inside of here. You know what I mean? And you communicate with the creator through your pineal gland, but they don't want to tell you that, right? So they don't want to tell you that your mind is responsible for the things that you attract into your life. You know, so it's hard for most people to wrap their head around this, because they be like, so hold on, you trying to tell me I created this life that I'm living? Yes, you created the life that you live in. You just don't understand how you created it, because most of the time it's unconscious. You're not consciously creating your reality, you unconsciously creating your reality. But you don't know that because we are not taught about the mind. And it's a reason why we are not taught about the mind or taught knowledge of self, because that's giving us power, and they don't want to give us power. They want to control us. They want to monetize us. As you can see, they monetize nature. They monetize our life. So we got to understand this system. This system is very evil. Now, yes, you create your reality. How do you create your reality? And you create your reality because first of all, we got to understand who we are before I even get into this. We must understand that we are not this body. We are spiritual beings that's inside of this avatar. If you've seen the movie Avatar, it explains this very well, bro. No, you are a spiritual being that's in this body, so you can exist on this 3D plane, or this plane of existence, so you can experience life here and get your lessons. So once you understand that, the next question is, what is spirit? And spirit is pure energy, bro. Spirit is intelligent. Spirit is powerful. But, you know, if you don't know that, you know, you're going to have limitations because you think you this body. Spirit don't have limitation, but this body does. So we must understand that, yes, spirit is pure energy. Now, the next thing we must understand, like Nikola Tesla said, if you want to understand the secrets of the universe, think of term of energy, frequency, and vibration. And what the universe have to do with this, right? The universe have everything to do with this, because we are our own universe. We have our own universe. This is why we must study ourselves, bro. Study biology. You'll see why you are your own universe. Study the nervous system. Study chemistry. Study neuroscience. Just look at your body, not the outside. Look at the inside of your body and look how amazing that it is. Look how amazing it is, man. And the only reason that it's working is because your spirit is what's giving this body life, man. This is that's causing this body to operate the way it operates, man. Just think about it, bro. You don't got to think about breathing. What's doing that? Spirit is doing that. You know, that's the subconscious mind that's doing that. So this is why we must understand the mind, because the subconscious mind is what's creating our reality. Remember, the subconscious mind is the powerhouse. Never forget that. That is the powerhouse. And what's programming in the subconscious mind, that's what's gonna create our reality. This is why we must understand paradigms, man. Paradigm is the subconscious programming. So this is why I say, man, people just don't know. They living in ignorance, bro. You know, there's a Bible verse. I forgot, man, I think Hosea something. I can't remember. But it said, my people perish for the lack of knowledge. And that is very true. All people do perish for the lack of knowledge. You know, people out here frustrated with their life and not knowing that it's them that's creating their life. They just don't understand how they work. So this is why I deal with spiritual knowledge. Spiritual knowledge is going to help you understand reality, understand how you create your reality. We must understand spiritual universal laws, because there are laws that govern the universe and nature. Those same laws govern us, and we want to get to understand those laws. Now, by now, we all should have heard of the law of attraction, right? And that's the secondary law. The primary law is the law of vibration. We must understand that, like I said, we are our own universe. We have our own universe. Now, like I said, Nikola Tesla said, If you want to understand the universe, think of term of energy, frequency, and vibration. You want to look at yourself like that. You want to look at yourself as energy that vibrate on a certain frequency. And what control that frequency? Mind uses your brain. You are not your brain. So your mind is activating certain brain cells. And when this happens, this controls the vibration that you're in, man. And you attract according to your vibration. That's just how you work. That's what the law of attraction is all about. That's what the law of vibration is all about. You attract according to your vibration. You attract according to your energy. You attract according to the frequency that you putting out, man. So when you getting things into your life, just know you created it. You just don't understand how you created it, because most of the time it's unconscious. So let's just say we focusing on lack and limitations, or we focus on how broke we are. What you think you're going to attract into your life? You're going to attract just that. Man, we got to understand words also. We got to understand that our words are powerful. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. Words are very powerful. When you speak, that is energy, that is vibration, that is frequency. When you speak, this creates neuron pathways in your brain. You know, the more you use a word, the stronger the neuron pathways become. This is why we say certain words over and over and over again, because this programs the mind, man. And the Word was the beginning, the Word was with God, and the Word was God. Your words are very powerful, so you better be careful of what you speak into existence. You have the ability to speak things into existence. And also, we gotta be careful of what we think. We ain't even got to speak. We gotta be careful on what we think, because the mind only thinks in pictures, bro. So when we think, we see pictures. We don't see no words. We see pictures. And whatever image that you hold in your mind, that's what you create. This is why it said we are, in the Bible, this is why it said we are created in the likeness and image of God, because we are. We have the ability to create. We are creators. We are creators, and you must understand that. If you don't understand that, then you're going to forever feel like a victim. You're going to feel like there's a creator outside of you because religion tell you so. When reality, you are the fucking creator, bro. You know, so we got to understand this stuff, man. This is why knowledge of self is very important, because when you understand this stuff, you want to stop saying certain words. You want to start controlling the way you think. You want to start speaking life into existence. You don't want to speak negative things into existence. You want to speak positive things into existence. You want to control the way you think, because this is controlling the image in your mind. So this is what we want to do. And also, we got to understand that emotions is directly affecting the subconscious mind. So we can't allow outside circumstances to control how we feel. No, we can't do that. We can't allow that to happen, bro, because this is what we're going to create in our reality.